fucking hoodie over there, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay
That
comfy.
jacket. That's not comfy. That's hot.
Cause I'm a hot boy.
Yeah, he's a hot guy still.
As a hot man.
Yeah, you're all right.
Yo, season 2, episode 1. Welcome to the podcast that talks about the questions and only about the questions because why?
We're all about the questions. Let's go, baby. You're going to have to mute my shit, bro.
Yo,
I saw
busting the mics out, bro. I thought it was red.
Yeah, I bursted all the...
You gotta chill, bro.
Now they turning it down. I'm like, I don't want to listen to these dudes right now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I yelled in y'all ears.
Man.
I apologize to anybody
Yelling
listening with
into the
headphones.
mics, fam.
Everybody headphones, apologize to y'all, man. I'm just excited, bro.
I know you're excited, but like, step back a second.
All right,
It's
cool.
like,
No, you right.
Yeah, you good right there.
You right. You
So
right.
what's up with y'all? Yo, message to my far right. Just let the people know who you are. They know who you are, but let them know again.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's Q, baby.
Yes, sir.
I'll keep it nice and simple with y'all.
Yes, sir.
My guy to my left. What about yourself?
Y'all already know what it is. I know y'all miss me. It's been a little while now. Come on. But it's DeMarcus. You know, that R&B king.
Shit.
Come on, I'm right here. To my left, who we got?
Yo, you know what it is. You already got your boy Glue.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Chillaxing.
Yeah.
Vibing.
Living.
Trying to do, I've had a little nice time off.
Have you?
Man, yo, man's is dark right now.
Yeah, you're black.
Yeah, you're dark and you're booed up, huh?
Yeah, boot up.
Oh.
I didn't mean to put your...
Mr. Beaches, please let the people know what they need to do.
I'm gonna tell you what they need to do. What they need to do is turn their ambitions up. Oh shit! It's been about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You said turn your ambitions
Damn,
up.
what I'm gonna need them to do is to turn their volumes up real high,
Yes, sir.
their ambitions down real low, and
Yes,
get ready
sir.
to listen to our soothing voices for approximately 60 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
On the money.
Let's
How we
get
do
into
it?
it.
What's your word of the day?
I'll
fam?
tell them what my word of the day is. My word of the day is vicarious.
Vicarious.
I know this one. It's easy.
Go off then.
It's to live through somebody.
Okay, Blue.
It's to hear somebody's experience and be able to feel like you've taken that same experience.
Yeah, so
Even though
y'all
you
are
have
both-
not.
You just explained.
Yeah, so y'all
words.
okay. So y'all are both right. Okay.
What word of the day?
Okay, we gotta stop the yelling though.
Okay, so it is it's felt or enjoyed through imagined perception and the experiences of others.
Damn. See that? I be working with some
pretty much
dudes,
there.
and they be asking a whole bunch of questions because they trying to live vicariously through a young buck like me. And I got hella stories, so I be letting them know.
When did this become a youth thing?
What you mean?
Like when did we go from the regular word of the day to Mr. DeMarcus telling us that he's been?
I was just trying to relate to the word.
All right, fair enough. No,
And,
you right.
and they be living vicariously through me.
Yeah, you got the experience.
Yeah,
I like
especially for dudes who've been in relationships for a long time.
Yeah.
When you link up with a dude who's in the streets and they start sharing shit, you're like, damn, I don't want that, but I can imagine. I want to live through what you going through. So yeah,
That's fair. You like to hear the stories of others.
something like that.
I feel you.
I see.
All right, go away
But,
with your lyric.
today
Yeah.
we got it's a lot more than just a single lyric. It's a little bit more, but it's from Plested.
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 That's the name of the song.
No, that's the name of the guy.
Oh, the artist. Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Plested.
And the track is called "Worthy of You." And on that track, he says,
Quote.
"I'm broken and beat up and bruised. I've proven all that I can prove. There's nothing that I wouldn't do."
Damn.
Unquote. Yo, you sounded like you were
Damn.
just speaking poetry for a second.
That was beautiful.
It is what it is.
That was-
I didn't write it myself, but I can take credit for it still.
I was gonna say because your voice had
Yeah, smooth and suave.
Have you feeling it.
That's my pillow talking voice.
Damn.
Oh wait.
So y'all were privy to that. So you're welcome.
Damn. Yeah,
I
you're
got
welcome.
you.
Damn.
You know they
Okay.
can't resist you.
That's crazy.
Next
ahead.
next is the dad joke of the week. I'm coming a little bit kind of crazy on this one for us coming back. You guys ready?
Go ahead.
I don't know if y'all gonna like this one or not. It's like I'm
Just go into it.
it out, bro.
Dive into it.
I used to date this girl with one leg who worked at a brewery. She was in charge of the hops.
That's kind of mean.
That's super fucked up.
That's kind of mean.
Are you guys serious, man? I thought I should go a little risque.
How dare you?
That's not funny.
How dare you?
I didn't even find it funny.
How dare you,
I
man?
found it disrespectful, to be honest. So
All right, let me try and return. I'm back here.
you ain't gotta come back.
Nah,
Sorry,
I
too
know
late.
y'all might think that.
Sorry, too late, bro.
You know what?
It's too late.
That's your one shot
Yeah.
of the day. You can come back next week.
Yeah, you made your bed, sleep in it, okay?
But this, I mean, if that's how you opening up season 2, I mean, hey, to each their own.
Yeah.
But we came
correct. We came
with
correct.
some shots.
Yeah. And then,
yeah, we was turned up.
so.
But so Glue, what we got on the docket today?
Today on the docket we have ultimatums.
Ooh, ultimatums. Very nice.
Yes.
Okay.
And I said it.
What's an ultimatum?
An ultimatum is where you give somebody an option
Yeah.
out of force.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
In a sense.
In a sense, right?
Yeah.
Like that. Like
Yeah, most of the time it's yeah.
I'm giving you an option between one thing and another thing.
And the
Okay.
latter is probably going to end up in us. It's going to be like definitive in the sense that like
Yeah.
I'm about to step out.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah.
If that was if you
relationship-wise.
if you
Okay.
pick
Yeah.
if you pick the wrong option, then it's a step out.
Okay.
Exactly.
Sort of situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I guess like what I want to ask you guys, like, do y'all give ultimatums?
I don't believe I ever have given
Never given?
an ultimatum.
I've definitely given ultimatums.
Have you?
I'm not gonna say I'm a big believer in ultimatums, but I think, you know, in certain situations they are warranted.
Right.
You know? And you reach a point where there's something that they're doing or something that they're saying that you have a strong, you know, hate towards, or something you just will not allow to happen, and you reach a point and they might be doing it over and over again. And you're like, hey, you gotta stop doing this,
Yeah.
or I'm gonna have to skedaddle.
Yeah. It's pretty much like that.
So-
Or either stop. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
Stop doing this. Yeah. Pretty much works for
So I'm
most
thinking
things.
it's more of like it always like resorts back to like, okay, you have a standard,
Yeah.
they're not meeting that standard, and
Yeah.
I give you an ultimatum like, hey, here's my standard. If you do not meet this, then we're gonna have to figure something out, and
Yeah.
you might not be in the picture no more.
I hear
Okay.
that.
So when you give an ultimatum, does it usually end up working out for you? Like, do you usually get the choices that you give and the choice that you want them to pick?
Mhm.
Do they usually pick that choice?
In my experience, yeah, they pick what I want them to pick, because the other option is, you know, me not in the picture. And like typically, if I'm reaching a point where I feel I need to give an ultimatum, I'm doing it with the mindset that like, you don't want to lose me.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't want to lose me,
Yeah.
I need this from you.
Okay. Fair.
So it usually ends up with like a considerable effort on their part to like change whatever it is I'm asking them. It doesn't always like, they don't actually always like change completely.
Yeah.
But they see that there is an active effort made into it, like towards, you know, doing what I asked.
What's an example of like an ultimatum you've given, if you can say that?
That's a tough question. I was thinking about that all week, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Or one you would give if you can't think of one that you
I remember back in the day, I was dating a shorty that she had, and mind you, you know, different time in my life. I was like 18, so you know, just put that in perspective.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
New green.
She
Yeah.
had hella male friends. Back then, you know, I was an overprotective youth. I wasn't trying to hear none of that.
Yeah.
So I was like,
You told you shit.
you are not allowed to hang out with 5 dudes on your own. And if you keep doing that, then
We're done.
yeah, we're done, because I'm not gonna put up with that.
Yeah.
Did she end up?
Nah, she kept doing it.
She'll give a fuck.
But needless to say, we're not together today.
That's fair.
So
That's fair.
I remember it being a big problem for me. I was just like, nah, like I don't feel comfortable with you and all these dudes. And back then, like at the same time, you gotta understand the kind of person you're in it with. And if you're with somebody who has a lot of male friends, and you know, is very gravitates towards more male friends than she does, you know, female friends,
Yeah.
then like you got to know what you signed up for. And so when you are in it, you then can't try and make these like statements that, you know, would go against the person that she is.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay, I don't like you having male friends. You can't have any male friends. Like
That's not.
Well, I mean, like,
work out.
if
It's not gonna work
that's
out.
definitely not gonna work out.
Yeah.
And honestly, if that's the thing that she's been doing for a long time, like I feel like getting into that relationship, you have to deal with that. shit.
you gotta
it's
pretty
much telling her what she can do.
Yeah, it's pretty unfair for you to ask them.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Stop telling her,
Back
yeah,
then,
fuck
though, it seemed like I was doing the right thing. I was like, no, I want this, and you're gonna give me this. And you know, it didn't work out. But I did a lot. I've done a lot more growing since then. And now, shit, you can have whoever you want.
Yeah,
friend.
facts.
Shit.
Do you think? Sorry, before
Go ahead.
do you think the ultimatums are normally used as like if you're the other person receiving it? Like if someone were, like if my significant other came to me and said, "This is your ultimatum," do you think like a lot of the time people on the other side of that are like thinking, "Okay, this is a thing that you're mad at right now, so I'm gonna just not do it right now, but eventually I'm gonna start to work my way back into like doing whatever the heck you're upset with"?
I would hope they don't like, they're not calculative like that.
Like
right?
to revert back to what you
Like what you didn't like, but then you stop doing it for a couple weeks,
so
and
there's
then
a lot of heat right now, so I'm gonna cool off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay low.
Yeah,
but I'm still gonna do me.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
I would hope not.
Especially
hope
when it's
not
things they
either.
can't change, because like even in that situation, like she's hanging out with her friends, low key, like
Yeah.
you're not always gonna be around, and not everybody gets. Nobody gets like their full fulfillment from their significant other. If they do, then that's very bad. They should not be in a relationship. So like, if that's the case,
Wait. If they get in their full fulfillment
from
like
their significant,
soul,
yeah.
okay,
So you know what I mean? Like if you're telling them to stop hanging
Yeah,
out with a
yeah.
certain group of friends, maybe depending on the situation, but if you're telling them to stop hanging out with their only group of friends, and then because you're expecting like you just want more attention on the low, that's all it's really being.
Yeah.
Do you think that like that sort of situation works out where it's like, yeah, I'll stop doing that right now, and then eventually they're like, hey, my friends want me to do this, like, is it okay if I go? And then eventually it just starts to work back into being the norm until you get over it.
that doesn't have to be a bad thing.
Yeah,
I don't. Yeah,
Like-
I was
like,
gonna say.
yeah.
If you have a problem with some, and you're not at the point in your relationship where you're secure enough to handle that, but they're receiving your ultimatum and they're making the choice, but hey, okay, I'm gonna lay low right now, but I'm gonna try and hit that back up further
Yeah.
down the road when we're more secure.
Yeah, and slowly
then
reintroduce
could
it
work.
into the relationship.
Yeah,
kind of.
I could see that.
Not just something nothing
'Cause-
too crazy, like not too crazy, right?
Because that's that. I've been moving like that.
Yeah.
In the sense that, like, okay, well,
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
sense,
you
in the
move
sense that, like,
sneaky up.
okay, I know that not a lot of people can handle, my past.
Yeah.
And so, if I meet you and I see, it going somewhere, I'm gonna try and withhold that information from you and sort of like progressively let you in on it slowly and slowly. When I feel we are working towards a more secure part of a relationship.
Fair enough.
I think like I don't think that's a bad thing to do at all. I think that if a person isn't understanding or okay with something that you're doing,
Yeah.
and you slowly work it in, because like it's not something that you want to drop, and it's not something that's necessarily harmful. It just might be like an insecurity that they've had from past relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you slowly work it back in and get the person comfortable to a point where they're okay with it. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think that's like manipulative
snaky or
or anything like
anything
that.
like
Yeah,
that.
it's not
Yeah,
snaky.
cool.
Yeah, great point for bringing up manipulative, because I don't think that's manipulative.
Yeah.
But it's funny enough, like, you know what I can't stand?
But
People who give ultimatums, but like they don't really understand what they're saying, so you call it a bluff.
what do you mean?
Yeah. Give us
Right.
some examples with this one. Where are you?
Okay, wait, hold on.
going
Before
right
you
now?
go to that, before you go there,
Yeah,
before you
yeah.
go down that road,
Yeah.
I was want to answer the question. I've never given an ultimatum.
Okay.
No.
And nor do I think I will ever give an ultimatum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've had them thrown at me.
Yeah.
And how did you
And I've
respond to it?
always reacted in their eyes probably negatively.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I've never gone with like the choice that they wanted me to go with. I've always gone the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I've given them, but I'm different in the sense I've given them, but when they've been given to me,
Like, don't pressure me into doing
not even
it.
that. Like, you better know what the hell you saying. Like, if you say something, you better mean it. And like I'm gonna call your bluff every single time. Every single time I've had an ultimatum given to me, I'm gonna do the exact opposite of what you want me to do. I'm like, hey,
No, it's
if you
fine.
don't stop talking to this shorty, then we done. I'm gonna keep
bet.
talking to the shorty because I almost get like almost offended. Okay,
Whoa.
because I get almost offended when you're telling me what to do.
That's what I don't like about ultimatums.
I get almost like triggered, like, oh, like, no, I'm man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna take this shit. Like,
See,
I
and-
almost go in that train of thought.
That's what I don't like about ultimatums, because it's like we should be at a point, especially if we're talking like that, like we should be at a point of like understanding, and you shouldn't feel like, because I feel like you're almost off a power trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're on a power trip and you're like, we had a big argument or in a big argument, and you come to me and tell me, yo, you better stop hanging out with da 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 da, or you better stop doing this da 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 da, or else like we're done. Like, bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, bye. No, I'm gonna leave. Even if it's gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
You can't tell me like that I need to do something in order to keep you.
That's fair.
Like, especially if it's not something that's a huge deal.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I got a little twist though.
Oh, go ahead.
So what if the ultimatum is not, them leaving? The ultimatum is, if you keep doing this, I'm gonna do exactly what you're doing back to me.
Yeah, see, then that's a little
So
bit.
now
That's when we bring the double standards into it.
Yeah, you almost walk on the line of like, oh, I'm trying to reciprocate your energy, or I'm trying to hold you to the same standard you hold me. And if you aren't comfortable with it, how the fuck you expect me to be comfortable with it?
Yeah, no, that's
Right?
where
That's fat.
where
Yeah,
I was gonna
though.
say that like a lot of the time I believe that a lot of ultimatums come as a like not every time, but a lot of the time they're used as like a manipulation technique. Cause that one is manipulation to me. You know what I mean? Where it's like, you better stop doing this and then I'm gonna start doing this. But then again it's a double standard. Cause if you think you can do something in a relationship, that's gotta go both ways.
But what happens if like you've been talking, you've been communicating and voicing something to that person that's been ongoing and annoying.
Oh
you,
yeah, well then,
but they don't do anything. Then you like, does that allow you to like?
But that's when I start to come in with my personal way of handling things with the reactionary youth that I am.
Yeah.
If it's like I don't feel the need to have a conversation because if I've told you, hey, this bothers me, this bothers me, I don't like this, and you're gonna continue to do it. I'm not going to give you an ultimatum. I'm going to just straight up do the same thing. It's not even like we're not even going to have
so you
the
don't
conversation.
give them a chance.
No, well, there's no, what's the chance? I already said I don't like this many times.
And I rate that because it's
for this situation.
Yeah, because it's like if I continue to speak on something and I'm communicating to you verbally what I'm asking you to do or what I'm asking from you, and you're not doing it, then clearly me talking isn't working.
Yeah, exactly.
And so if my talking, because I can talk till I'm blue in the face, and if it's not working, I'm gonna have to switch something up. Yeah. So if talking is not working, I'm gonna make you feel the way I feel.
Exactly.
And so
how we just said that? That's me in my head all the time. I'm gonna make you feel.
And it's toxic.
Yeah. And that's what I was literally just about to ask.
It's so
that's toxic, isn't it?
I'll be like, bang.
I can see both sides. I know I can sit here and I can argue why it's not toxic. Yeah. But I can also, admit
see that it's very toxic.
It is toxic.
Being like, oh, you gonna hurt me? You think you could do this to me?
Yeah.
Bet. I'm gonna give it right back then.
But like, I mean, I'm gonna go on a ledge here.
From there he is. There he is.
Hey, do that.
Yes, Sirski. Do what?
Like if you have been out here trying to do shit or trying to talk to like a person and they're not understanding what you're saying and they're not listening or they're not, changing in any way. Yeah, both of y'all really want to be together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand why you would be.
Oh yeah. That's when the pissing contest starts.
Right? Yeah. Like, why go back and forth like that?
Yeah. But then it comes back. Then we resort into games.
Yeah.
And the way I see those games is like, I'm gonna win.
Oh.
I don't want to play games.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
But if we have to,
yeah.
I'm competitive.
100. You think I'm gonna lose?
I'm not.
The game?
I came here to win,
bro.
And so, like, I'm gonna leave it at that. But I'm not. I don't like making relationships turn out into games.
No, it's not fun. It's not fun. That back and forth isn't fun.
Advice for you kings out there.
Oh,
okay. Let's hear this.
It all boils down to the way you respond, whether it's an ultimatum or them, asking or telling you what they want from you. It's all boils down to what you want.
Okay.
What you like, how you want to respond.
Yeah.
So if they're asking, hey, like, I need you to not be on Instagram liking other shorty's pictures, or else I'm gonna start liking those pictures too. It's like, okay, well, if you get triggered by it and you get triggered by the idea that, okay, she's liking other dudes' pictures, then maybe you shouldn't be doing that. Because if that makes you feel one way, then you can probably understand how she
exactly,
feels.
yeah. And I like that, yeah.
But if you are adamant about having not be a problem within your relationship, you don't give it a reaction. You don't react to it. Oh, you want to like shit too? Go ahead.
Yeah.
And then they saying that to you, hoping that it's going to trigger you, and you don't get triggered, and they're like,
yeah.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Because now it's going to keep happening, and then you're going to call their bluff. And they say, hey, if you don't do this, I'm going to do this. And you're like, go ahead. Do it then. Because it's cool with me. It's just not cool with you. And that turns that's that pissing contest we're talking about.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because
listen, you giving off some real tips right now.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you gotta
like,
go in the
you
book of guys. You know what I mean? Like, you know, a lot of shorties watch
Hold
this,
on,
right?
sorry. Let me just block from the.
am I exposing us
You're
though?
really giving a lot of guys.
Yeah, you're right.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because that's like a tip. That's like a secret.
listen,
That's
you
one
know
of
what I
those
mean?
little hacks.
Like,
Like,
yeah,
what do you say?
you learned that.
Don't react.
When you leave the studio,
Kings, do not react.
Yo, when you leave the studio, like don't say where you were. Okay?
Yeah.
Because
Bro,
this is your own.
You know
business.
what? You know what you should have did? Because like, there's this girl on TikTok. Just a side note. There's this girl on TikTok, and she's like, she starts off like giving guys like information on like what girls like, into like insight into it. But she'll be like, "Yo, so this is a video about the like for the boys.
Oh, yeah,
about, like COD or whatever."
I mean, that's
And then-
not just her though.
I know.
a whole
But
trend.
like the girls
Yeah.
swipes, like
Yeah,
the girls
yeah.
will swipe and like it's
Yeah.
boring or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like you should have did that.
Yeah, you
with,
should have
like,
did that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So like
to cover it,
yeah.
so that the girls. Would,
So yo, so we're gonna talk about COD today.
And now that the girls are gone, don't react. Okay, you hold all the power if you don't react and engage in whatever the hell they're doing. They could be doing anything.
Yeah,
they could be trying.
It could piss you off to the
They could be
max.
trying to fuck your best friend, and you can go back to the crib and you can cry about
reaction?
it. Hey, believe me,
No reaction?
Yeah, no reaction. You can go back to the crib, cry about it, let it out. But
Do
the
you follow
moment-
this?
Cause that's some bullshit.
you
you already know that's some bullshit. You can't say, yo, your girl is trying to, your girl is
Do
trying
I
to talk
follow
to
it
your
personally?
best friend.
Yeah.
Yo, I try to.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's
I'm not.
I'll give you that.
I'm not. You know, batting at 100.
Yeah.
But you know, I my 75%.
All right. Cool.
Because like, I mean, I had a situation a little while ago,
Oh, wait.
and Shorty was like, "If you don't give me your phone password, I don't want to be with you." I'm like, shit. Then we ain't together then. Like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? Because it's like, I could give you my phone password, and you know, that could be, you know,
fine. That'd be it.
opening
Yeah.
up like that. That's what you want me to say, and then you're, okay, well, no, I don't want that, so I'm gonna give you your password. But if I got a solid reason why I don't want you to have my phone password, then me not reacting is not giving you what you want.
That's fair.
And if I don't give you what you want, and then you're like, well, I don't want to be with you, then I'm like, all right, cool.
We're
Yeah.
not together.
I'm gonna go back to the crib. I'll cry about it because now we're not together. But I'm not going to validate that method of like manipulation and trying to make me do something I don't want to do.
See, and that's the thing with me and ultimatums. I'm not like a power trip type person.
Yeah.
But if you definitely step to me with an ultimatum like that, and you on your high horse, I'm gonna get on a higher horse.
That's fair. Oh shit.
Damn.
You going on?
I'm gonna go on a higher horse, bro. You're gonna say like you can't, or you're not with me, right? You're not gonna be with me.
Yo,
if you
season
don't change
2
your
is bringing
password.
out a new glue.
Season
Bro.
2 is bringing
This
out a
guy-
new
this
glue.
guy-
Step, bro.
Yo, this guy sounding kind of,
Step,
yeah, you
bro.
sound hot right now.
Yeah, step, bro.
You know, he ditched that
telling
whole
you,
nice
bro.
guy routine. eh?
Nah, bro, I'm a nice guy, bro.
Hey, just so y'all know, this the real glue.
It's the real glue
Yo,
right now.
all that,
yo, hold
all that
on.
other shit, I was fake glue.
Before they keep slandering my name, we're gonna go to the
We're gonna go to break. Yo, hold on. Let me do something.
Welcome to the break.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the break, man. Again,
Hello.
today we are going to talk about Kachi underwear.
Sir.
Listen, man, I'm gonna say this one time. Okay. I always like to have a favorite pair of underwear.
Yeah.
And I can only
You're going out underwear?
You know what I'm saying? The going out, you know what I'm
When you get
saying?
some coochie.
And it's very hard not to wear this underwear all the time.
Then don't.
I have to,
Then
bro.
don't. Just copy yourself a couple more pictures.
That's what I'm gonna have to do that because yo, when I tell you, I wear it, wash it so I can wear it the next fucking day. Like I'm telling you, I get home, rip them off, and I'll throw just my sheets in the wash just so I can be like, I'm gonna wear this shit tomorrow.
They're that elite, huh?
Yeah, they nice, bro.
Facts.
They nice.
Man. So tap in. What's that? So Kachi, how you spell that again? You know what?
KAHXI.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Kachi Boxers.
Yes, sir. And
Promo code inner bio.
yeah,
20% off.
20% off.
Come on,
dude.
man.
And you know what, man? I've talked to people like in person. They'd be like, "Yo, I thought you were just like hyping that up for the podcast," and I'll be like, "Touch my underwear, bro."
Yeah.
I pull it.
No,
I'm like,
facts.
"Touch my
No,
underwear,
facts. Yo,
bro."
let me show these people right now.
Yeah.
Oh, relax,
Come on, man.
dude.
Come on, man.
Okay,
I'm not even wearing underwear.
Okay,
What are you doing?
Like, honestly, you always be doing like the next level of
Who is
every
this guy, bro?
This guy's crazy,
joking,
man.
I'm joking.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, you were a sicko earlier this episode, and I almost want to take it back, dog.
Yo, all I
Yeah,
know
you joined the dark
is
side.
that other news on the docket, other than the underwear, our hoodies are coming soon.
Yes, sir.
So be ready for them.
Oh my God, yes, sir.
When they come in and when they are ready to be delivered, we will personally deliver them, and or have a drop off spot.
Yeah, and
that
or
might be a lot of drop,
or heavy on the or drop off spot.
Yeah, I ain't making no house.
Yeah, I ain't got gas like that.
We in a pandemic.
Yeah,
man.
what the heck?
For real.
I don't know where you been.
For real. And also, if anybody would like to be a part of our intro for the videos, please let us know. DM us.
we already got like quite a few people.
We do have a few people, but we
we'd
need a
love
couple more.
We'd love more.
It'd be sick. It'd be a
Yeah.
sick little intro for us.
Yeah.
So yeah. Let's
That's it. Back to the episode.
step back in.
Shit.
Yeah. Get them. Let them know.
Welcome back from the break.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And before the break, you know, we was handing out some, you know,
Prime information.
Yeah.
prime advice that, you know,
Advice.
some of these shorties out here, they don't know about. So for you young kings out there, keep that shit on the lolos. You don't have to share it. Keep it on the down.
Even though this man blew up the spot already.
DL's like, yes.
I'm
All right,
sorry.
so where are we transitioning to now with this conversation, my friend?
Well, like we almost touched on it on the first half, but I kind of want to understand when you guys think that a ultimatum would be warranted in a
Or
certain
necessary.
situation. Yeah, because we talked about like, you know, the difference between like a choice versus like doing the same thing as that person is.
Yeah.
Right. But like, when do you think that is
it's
actually
actual
warranted?
end all? Like, no,
Yeah.
there's no going back to it.
Because like
What's a sufficient ultimatum?
yeah, like what is the bare minimum that you're allowed to give somebody an ultimatum?
bare minimum,
Because-
or are you saying bare minimum, or are you
I'm trying to-
what's a reasonable actual ultimatum?
Yeah, like what's a reasonable actual?
okay.
So when is
Yeah.
an ultimatum
Warranted.
viable
Yeah.
or necessary?
Yeah,
Exactly.
When's it warranted in a relationship?
I mean, personally, I mentioned it before. For me, it's like it's something that like it's warranted for me when there's something that's happening that I do not stand for.
Yeah. Okay.
Something that like I don't like, and I feel very strongly about it. Excuse me. I feel very strongly about it, and oftentimes I will give you the opportunity of, you know, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt in the sense that, oh, you might not know, so I'm going to communicate that to you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But if that continues to happen,
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to put my foot down, sort of thing.
Okay.
So, like to
Okay.
give you an example.
Okay.
I mean, it's a very minuscule example, but you know, take it. This is just for y'all to, you know, sort of rationalize it in your head.
Yeah.
Let's say you with your shorty, right?
Okay.
Y'all walking, and she always walking 10 paces ahead of you.
Oh, she only want to be with you outside on the low, huh?
Yeah, she not trying to walk with you like she's your partner.
Mm-hmm.
She wanna walk with you in front, make you feel like she in the lead.
Okay.
And maybe you don't, maybe you're somebody who don't fuck with that. You
Yeah.
don't like that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
A little misogynistic.
Very.
Yes.
Very.
A little.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you expressed to her that, hey, I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you do this.
Yeah.
And you keep saying it, but it keeps happening. And then you try and explain, hey, I don't like this because it makes me feel inferior. It makes me feel a certain way. And you're privileged to feel however the hell you want to feel.
Yeah.
But you express that
Yeah.
to her. And you feel so strongly about that. You're like, you know what? If you continue to walk ahead of me, I don't want to be with you. Would an ultimatum be warranted in a situation like that? Probably fucking not. Because
Yeah,
it's
probably
not
not.
that big a fucking
It's not
deal.
that big a deal, but okay.
It's definitely not that big a deal.
Okay, see
but
what
that's
I'm
just
saying?
But I'm just
Yeah.
trying to help y'all understand. Because everybody's different. You can't really say it's because what's warranted, what's
Okay.
necessary is different for
Yeah,
Where
everyone.
you're
okay.
going with this?
Okay.
Because like what I was,
No.
the way I think about it is that I don't necessarily think that an ultimatum is ever warranted.
Mhm.
Ever.
Ever.
Okay.
Now this is where I'm gonna go with this. Okay, I understand that once a person feels inclined or has so much emotion towards a subject that they aren't happy with,
Let's
they
go.
tend to give an ultimatum
Wow.
because they're that fed up.
That was some wonderful
No, thank you.
language, bro.
And to add the cherry on top,
Yeah,
Yes.
go off.
in a healthy relationship,
Yeah.
Yes.
how that is supposed to be received would be, hey, because I understand you feel so strongly about this, and
Yes.
because I want to be with you,
Yes.
and I respect you,
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not going to do this. I might not, be able to really rationalize in my head why it's such a big deal.
For sure.
But to you, I can understand it's a
And
big
I'm going
deal.
to respect
And
that.
Yeah.
because I want to be with you, and because I respect you, I'm going to try and honor that.
Yeah,
Same
exactly.
and in that same breath, that is what you should expect back. That
Yeah.
hey, if I got something that I'm not cool with, because you're with me, and I've expressed to you how I feel about it and explained where it comes from or whatever,
Yeah.
you don't have to understand it, and it doesn't have to be the same for you. But because you want to be with me, you'll respect it.
Yeah.
But on the same note, don't give me no fucking ultimatum because I'm going to pick the opposite regardless if it's a smart idea or not.
So what I'm thinking you guys are coming from here is that ultimatums aren't warranted because there should be respect in the relationship. That if you bring up something, then it should just be, I understand what
It
you're
should have
coming
been
from.
dealt with
And-
before.
And if you can't,
That is a beautiful fucking
you know what I'm
summary.
saying? And if you can't go that 100%, there should be a middle ground. That's what I'm hearing you guys are saying.
Yeah.
I'm on the side because I agree with that, but I also
Okay.
believe that sometimes ultimatums can be warranted.
Okay.
I think that if it's something so extreme or so like detrimental, sorry.
What was that word?
Detrimental.
Detrimental.
I said detrimental.
You said detrimental.
Whatever, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so
doing all
I get
sorts of
one,
things.
bro. I get one, right? If you think it is like,
That
I'm not gonna say it again. If you think
That's
it's
bad.
that bad, if you think it's
detrimental.
whatever, it's over. It's over. Done it. Kill it. Okay. If it's that bad for your relationship, okay, then like I think there's some things that you can say. Hey, it's either you stop fucking doing this or I'm walking. You know what I mean? Like I think that sometimes
Facts.
is gonna have to happen.
100%.
Because not everybody's gonna see the same thing you see. So sometimes there's no meet me in the middle on some shit.
No, and everybody's not built like you.
Oh,
So you can't expect
100%.
people to act the same way. as
Exactly.
you.
That's what I'm saying, man. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I think so I said the one part of what I was thinking, right?
Yeah.
Now the second part where I don't think ultimatum is necessary at any point. Like I understood why people do it,
Yeah.
but this is why I don't think it really should be anything. I don't feel.
Yeah, clear it out.
Let me clear my throat.
Clear it out.
Throat.
I don't feel.
Throat goat. Go ahead.
Relax.
Go ahead.
Relax. Stop.
Go.
Go ahead.
I don't feel like any person should be or feel like they should be able to put somebody in a position to make a decision based off of their standards.
Okay.
So I don't think like I should be allowed to tell, if I had a girlfriend, my girlfriend to pick between this and this because that's what I want you to do. That can't be a thing.
Okay, I see where
I'm
you're
not fucking with
I
that.
see where you're coming from, where it's just like they should have enough respect for you to make the proper decision without you having to tell them.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
if you feel so strongly about something and I'm not doing anything
Yeah.
to fix it,
Yeah.
step. Because you should just be like, you know what? You should come to me
Yeah.
with some big ass cojones, right? And say, you know what? I've told you multiple times that this is annoying me, and yet you don't seem to care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
And now the leaving is not saying it's an ultimatum because I'm making the choice for myself.
Yeah.
Right? And so if I'm leaving, that means that either one, you have to work for me to get me back because that leave might not be a full leave. It just might be a different way of thinking of, you know what? I'm not the person that
from right now.
yeah, I'm not the person to want to make you make a decision. So let
Yeah.
me make the decision for you.
Yeah.
And then if
Would
that's what-
that be an ultimatum in a sense though? Because if you're
the way you worded it,
Yeah, if
it
you're-
could be defined
if
as an
you're-
ultimatum.
if you're-
It's like it's
But-
an
but
ultimatum
we-
without you telling them it's an
Yeah,
ultimatum.
yeah,
It's like,
if
hey,
you-
I told you this. Now I'm
yeah.
sliding
because no,
as opposed to being like, hey, like
do this or I'm leaving.
Exactly.
He was
I'm
kind of
just
like
do it anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
And not give you the choice.
Yeah, the way-
because the
yeah.
choice was already given when I expressed to you what I wanted.
Yeah,
from you.
because then you also said that you're gonna leave it open, so if they want to get you back, they have to work for it.
Yeah,
Would
but that's not with them knowing.
But with working for it, okay, fair. That's what I mean. But
Okay,
like,
yeah.
for you, it's an ultimatum in your head. They just don't know it because like you're saying, you know what, I'm leaving because you're doing this. So if they're like, hey, I'm gonna stop doing this, come
that's
back.
facts.
Then
So,
you're like,
that's
"Let's
facts.
see?"
so at the end of the day,
it's
still
no,
an-
but it's
Manipulation at its finest, bro. Put the salt on it, baby. Put the salt on it, bro. And
You
manipulation at
you
its
just
finest.
bamboozled glue and right now to agreeing with all
Facts,
of us.
bro.
And he's about to try and come back.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
No,
he's
what
like,
I'm
no,
what
no,
I'm
no,
what I'm
yeah,
about to
listen
say.
to that.
do it,
All right, go
buddy.
ahead, go ahead, go
What I'm
ahead.
about to
Yeah.
say is that an ultimatum is giving somebody a choice
Yeah.
with them knowing that it's that case. So let me just read the definition for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Just to make it clear. An ultimatum
Word of
is
the
a
day.
demand. Oh, yeah, word. Yeah, talk to me next. An ultimatum is a demand whose fulfillment is a request by a specific period in time and is which backed up with a threat following the case of non-compliance.
Well, damn.
So if I tell you, if I come to you and I say you have this or I'm leaving, that's the threat. If you don't comply with what I want, I'm going with the threat.
Yo,
right?
low key, wait, before
But-
you go on,
Hold on,
yo,
hold on.
dictionary.com do be hitting though.
No,
Yeah.
that's Wikipedia.
Oh,
Shout out to
damn,
Wiki.
Wiki. Do your thing.
All right, so yeah.
Not a sponsor. Go on.
But if I come to you saying you've been doing this, I'm leaving because you've been doing this, and this is not you haven't been changing anything.
Yeah.
And you go along on your merry way, and then they're like, "Wow, I didn't think that they would actually leave me." Right, which is not an ultimatum.
That's
That's
fair.
just me making a decision.
Yeah.
And now, since I'm left, you know, I'm not totally finished with the relationship, but I understand that you're not understanding what I'm trying to get across. So maybe by me leaving, that might conjure up the sense for you to actually listen to what I've been saying.
Okay.
And to add to that, because
Yeah.
you making sense.
I'm killing it right
He
now.
came
I'm
with some
correct.
points. He
I'm
came
coming correct.
with some points. Go ahead.
Is that healthy?
Oh, see that? I was thinking that
I
as
think
well.
so.
We're stepping
Is
into
it-
toxic range.
Is it
No.
is it healthy
You know?
to threaten to walk away from a relationship, which is it's called projectile behavior or something like along those lines?
Go
Oh, okay,
Go
go
off.
off.
Is it healthy to threaten to walk away and leave and make it so like, hey, you know, I could leave at any point and it won't affect me anyway, in hopes that they will then want you more and want to work more and then reel them back? Is that not could that not play into manipulation?
I guess that could play into manipulation, but I also think that the mindset of the person leaving who's fed up with the relationship, I think that mindset needs to be like definitive, where it's like, or somewhat definitive, where it's like, I'm okay with not being with you,
Yeah.
and I'm okay being with you.
Yeah.
But if you,
But this shit's
I'm
a
okay with
problem.
not
But
being
this
with
shit's a
you.
problem.
This is a problem for me. I'm okay with not being with you.
Yeah.
But if you show me that you're willing to work with me,
Yeah.
I'll be with you.
Because yeah, exactly. Which I don't think is manipulation. I just think that some people just don't understand things without going to the extreme.
That's fair.
Like a lot of people need the extreme to really understand, like, oh, this is a real shit. Like, for instance, girlfriends can be in relationships with boyfriends, and the girlfriend could be like, yo, you're not doing this, you're not doing this, you're not doing this. And the man never changes. And then she leaves, and then the man wants to work extra fucking hard to try and get her back. But she's already done with the relationship.
Yeah.
Right? So there's a certain point where like girls are very fed up with the relationship and they're trying their best to, you know, stick with it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they might leave, but you might still have a chance to come back in. But then there's a point where a girl leaves and there's no chance.
Doors closed.
And at that time, it's when like a lot of guys see like, oh shit, I should be working hard.
I should have done this.
I should have did this
that.
and this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're doing extra
Yeah.
things, and it's just not gonna work because the girl's done with you.
Yeah. That's okay.
I'm
You
with
feel
you.
me?
Yeah, no,
I'm with you. But I'm just
you ain't
trying
never been
to-
wrong though. You know what I'm
feel me?
saying?
I ain't never been wrong at any 26 episodes, fam.
Hey, chill out,
Today.
chill
Relax.
out.
I ain't never been wrong at
No, I gave you
anything,
listen,
bro.
man. I gave you one compliment.
See-
Let's keep it. Let's reel it in.
Hey, you give him and then she takes a mile.
Honestly,
bro. Like,
real-
come
I
on
have
now.
to, bro.
Reel it in.
Y'all never give me compliments, so when you give it to me, I gotta finesse it.
See, I feel you with everything you saying, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to wrap my head around whether or not it's healthy to act like that or it's toxic.
I don't think it's healthy. I think You know what? Actually, I'm gonna change. I think where that middle ground is that if that's only happening like once in y'all relationship, then it's fine. Then it's like workable. But if you're doing that, knowing, hey, I'm gonna leave, knowing that they're gonna switch up,
Like, break
coming
up,
back,
break up, come back,
that's some toxic. That's toxicity because you're like, oh, I'm gonna threaten to leave. Make it look like I'm leaving because then they're gonna come through and try to fix this problem instead of just being like, you don't respect me enough to see that I'm like this is a problem.
I'm at the point of leaving,
because then at the other side, that person then realizes that they're not serious about anything they're actually mad at because they just come back anyway.
Yeah.
So
what about if you're not capable of giving them what they want?
Yeah.
In terms of like they're giving you all and they're not capable of doing that.
yeah, okay.
But they still want to be with you. I think the next viable option is to try and find a compromise.
Okay.
Right. So like let's take
I
the
agree with
fucking the walking ahead of it shit.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Go with it.
All right. So if
You
they
gotta
are
take 5 steps back.
if they're, not even that. If they're naturally a
Yeah.
fast walker,
yeah.
and you are naturally, somebody who
sloth.
saunters.
Yeah.
All right. I want you to walk alongside me, but
Yeah.
you naturally want to walk in front of me.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep having to talk about this, so we can compromise
This relates so much to me right now.
by holding hands while we walk.
Word, yo,
wow.
you're thinking, right?
I was gonna say like you guys ride electric scooters or something.
shut
Like,
up.
no?
Shut
Shut
up.
up, bro. What kind of thing is that, bro?
So I get one. Okay, so I get
so-
2 this episode. Then fuck y'all. Then
You can fuck yourself in the corner, right?
If we hold hands,
yeah,
we have no choice but to walk alongside each other.
Exactly.
that's facts.
You're happy.
And then in my head, when we talk about, power tripping, and you know who I'm at, who I am.
Yeah.
I'm a big power tripper.
Yeah,
Compromise for me would be you initiating that
the handhold. Okay, okay. So that
Okay.
yeah. Are you a
It's like,
are you
all
a
right,
swing
You're
type?
so
Hey,
annoying.
I'm willing to
You so
compromise
bad, bro.
with you,
Yeah, honestly.
but you
have to
Yeah.
take the initiative.
gonna make that initiative.
Oh yeah.
And so that way, it's a compromise, but then I'm still feel like a winner.
Yeah, see that's
And you know what? Like,
That's where we get.
that's just an example.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know what? Like, just you gonna say something?
no. Go ahead.
No, go.
No, I didn't have anything.
Okay.
I literally wasn't gonna
you go.
talk.
Oh, I'm
So
just
fuck
saying.
me. So I say one thing and now you're not even on my side anymore. So now it's
I didn't even-
no, now it's the
I was
Marcus
just-
and
I
Glue
was
show.
joining in
Yeah,
on
you
the
baby
joke.
can go
I
fuck
was just
himself.
joining. I was
No, it's
like,
cool. It's cool. It's cool.
nah, man.
Yo,
Hey, you know we go way
AQ
back.
baby.
You know we go way back.
AQ baby.
All right,
Nah, it's not one of those. Yeah,
I'm gonna head out, bro.
That's my dog.
I'm gonna head out, bro.
You ain't gonna diss him like that. Come on.
Sorry, I just dirty a little bit there. Sorry, my bad.
Hey, appreciate you,
Um,
DeMarcus.
What you were saying walking? Oh, see, this is the thing. Like, we're talking about manipulation, right?
Yeah.
And like power tripping and stuff. And like, I feel like this is the wrong word definitely to use. I'm gonna say this before I even say anything.
All right.
But the whole, if I hold her hand, she will now walk beside me, is like a sense of manipulation. Like that word is wrong to use in that sentence.
How
But-
so? Like, help me understand that.
Yeah, try to explain it instead of saying manipulation. Then, like, what do
Don't
you?
use the word
Because
trying to explain?
You are taking a situation that you're not happy in.
Mhm.
And this is off topic, but you're taking a situation that you're not happy in.
Mhm.
And
You were
you're
curving it to making it-
to make it
like work for you,
Yeah,
because then her side is not at all like,
Like, she
that's
wants
not.
to walk fast,
I get
now
no.
she
I get what he's
slow
saying. I'll help it out. I get what he's saying. It's
Help-
not.
help
It's
him
not.
out.
It's not
Because
a.
I'm about to rebuttal this
No
shit.
facts. He's saying it's not an actual middle ground because you're walking slow. She wants to walk fast, and instead of you guys just having a same
middle
pace,
pace, yeah.
you're making her hold your hand
To
so that
sponsor
you
it.
can go at your pace.
So now in response to
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
we then go back to initially why that I said we talked about like that being an ultimatum. Like it's you do this or I walk.
Yeah.
And we talked about whether or not if you want to be with me, you want to respect the way I feel.
Yeah.
You don't have to understand it, but you have to respect it, and vice versa.
Yeah, fair.
word.
If I'm telling you, hey, I don't like when you walking ahead of me, and you not respecting that, and you keep doing that.
Yeah.
If I then say, hey, here's an opportunity for us to still be close.
Yeah.
We're walking together.
Yeah.
We're intimate in the sense that, okay, this is beneficial for both of us because
Yeah.
we're holding hands. But you, somebody who wants to be with me, is respecting how I feel about a situation by not walking ahead of me.
Okay.
Win for you.
Yeah.
Me, somebody who doesn't like you walking ahead of me.
Yeah.
Has you now by my side, although our hands are being held.
Okay.
Win for me.
Yeah. So let me.
Wait, what was the win for her?
The win was
she gets to hold your hand.
She's
Yeah, because like by you saying that, I didn't hear anything good on her side. But what I was gonna say, if you really wanted to compromise, you know what? Okay, win for you is that she is now beside you holding your hand, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Win for her is that now the pace is picked up a little bit.
That's what I was gonna say.
Might be walking a little bit faster.
That's what the compromise is. That's what the compromise is. Yeah. So
that's what I was trying to get at.
All right, cool.
Y'all didn't give me a set. I was on a spot. We was in the courtroom.
All right, that's blessed. All right, no, we good then. We good.
Facts.
No,
facts. Yeah.
That's a win. Hey, see, now everybody winning.
Yeah.
And we've now handled the situation where one of us was upset, and we've come to a resolution, and then we can grow from that. Hey, now we know we're capable of doing something like that, and that is just another checking the plus
cards, bro. Yeah,
that's
no facts. All right, so then reiterate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ultimatums.
Yes.
I wouldn't like to have an ultimatum. Pretty much every time we get it,
you, right?
Yeah, presented to me every time we get it presented to us. We're probably gonna take the other option because y'all don't like people telling you what to do.
Yeah.
I think the ultimatums are warranted only when it's an extreme compromise or when it's a extreme situation. I mean,
Facts.
And if you cannot meet that, try to find a compromise. But if you can't find a compromise, then your relationship is not supposed to work out.
Facts.
And I think that's everything.
Yeah.
One episode right here. You wanna thank everybody, bro?
Out the
park, baby.
Knock that out the park,
it's season 2, baby. I've been here for 26. What are you talking about, bro? Motherfucking talk to me nice. Yeah.
Y'all, hey.
Yo, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yo, and on that note, we're gonna end this podcast. Mm-hmm. You gotta throw that in there.
Man, I wish low key that we could do this for like 3 hours and it'd be okay. You know what I'm saying?
But people can't listen that long, bro.
Yeah, they say everybody would. No facts, bro.
As an outro,
yeah.
Shout out to. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Shout out to Spotify and Apple Music.
Yeah.
On the bottom of the screen, it's gonna pop up into the middle.
It's for the YouTubers.
Yeah, for the YouTubers. Shout out to our Instagram. That's gonna pop up too. Shout out to our Spotify.
What are you trying to?
YouTube channel.
Okay,
it's gonna pop up too.
I don't know what's gonna pop up.
Yeah, everything's gonna pop up.
Everything's gonna pop up at the bottom.
All right, cool. Everything's gonna pop up
people
at the
on
bottom.
for the people listening though. All About the Questions podcast.
Yeah. That's our Instagram.
All About the Questions is our Instagram. All About the Questions is our Twitter. All About the Questions podcast at gmail.com is our Gmail. All About the Questions is on Spotify and Apple Music. Shout out to everybody that listens to us. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the newcomers. Yep. Shout out to the people repeat offending. Mm-hmm. We love y'all. We're happy for your all support.
Facts. Mm-hmm. Thank you to everybody that ordered a hoodie. We really appreciate you.
Facts to y'all.
If you ain't get your cash in, please bring the cash in so we can get you your hoodie.
If you haven't sent your cash in.
Yeah.
Love handouts.
It's literally been like how many seasons?
It's season 2. It's season 2, bro.
Just give me a little belief.
Been over this.
I can't say that phrase without using that.
That's fine. That's
been over this, man.
Yeah. We hope you guys are enjoying the fire. Season 2's gonna be hype. Like y'all just heard that
it's entire time. Like
hectic, bro.
That's a little different, you know. We're coming for y'all. We're coming for y'all with good content as usual.
Less for you guys too, man.
Y'all give your outros, man.
All right, well, listen, man. This is Q Baby telling you to stay safe, stay healthy, and please, for the love of God, stay out of the streets, bro.
Word.
And it's your boy DeMarcus saying, take care of yourself.
I will.
Shut up, bro. You're
not talking to you right now.
The R&B king is all about, peace and love. So, peace and love.
This guy's eyes get so squinty when he's doing this.
Take after yourself.
They're not open.
And you know what?
Can you even
have
see
yourself
right
a
now?
blessed week.
There's no way this guy can see.
Because you matter.
That's true, though.
I love you.
Oh, Damn.
Whoa, damn.
Why are you always interrupting me?
No, I'm sorry, bro.
I'm just saying.
We can't keep it so serious. It got to be comical.
You're doing good. Yeah, you comical.
We have a serious relationship. Yo.
Why you roping me into this? Don't roll me into this. I be kissing them goodbye. I kiss them goodbye, bro.
No, you the one. You
I'm trying.
in. You
Nah,
over here
because
talking
my
about,
intimate relationships, we all
We're not
joke.
gonna let that slide, man. 2 episodes ago, you said that shit.
That was like 4 weeks ago, bro. I don't even remember that.
I remember. Don't you worry.
All right, Glue, go ahead and sign us out, bro.
Yo, man, it's your boy Glue. You already know what it is. Yo, shout out to everybody that listens to us. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We respect y'all. You know, and dude,
you good, bro.
One more.
This guy, yo, you good.
One more for good luck.
Yeah.
and we'll see you in the next episode.
Wait, let me do one more thing. Let me give y'all a kiss.